So the Nintendo Direct just dropped a new trailer for Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild of the Kingdom. Tears of the Kingdom. And guess what? Your boy has some thoughts in it. Let's go.
Rise, my servants. Sweep over Hyrule. Eliminate this kingdom and her allies. Leave no survivors!
Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him. Please, lend him your power.
The Legend of Zelda Tears of a Kingdom's trailer just dropped, right? And now, I believe that this will be the last Legend of Zelda game that we are going to get in the series. This is going to be the game that concludes everything together. And you might be saying, well, Platinum, how could you be possibly saying this stuff? You're crazy. You don't know nothing about the game. But I do know about the past games. I'm going to use the past games to predict the story for this one. But if you don't want spoilers about the game Tears of a Kingdom, do not watch this video, because I am almost convinced 80 to 90% that everything that I'm about to say is pure facts, my boy. Yes, pure facts. Your boy about to be spitting that fire, and you guys are gonna listen. So before I tell you why the Legend of Zelda game, this one's going to be the last, I have to explain the reasons behind why I think this is going to be the last game, right? So anyway, the trailer starts from Breath of the Wild, Tears of a Kingdom. Stop saying that. Tears of a Kingdom, that, you know, there's a red blood moon and there's a bunch of, you know, monsters ravaging and going through the cities and attacking the Hylians, right? I guess that's what you call the people from Hyrule, the Hylian people, and they're disturbing. But this is not the first time we've witnessed this. This is not the first time. The very first time where we witnessed this, my boys, is Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, right in the beginning, where the story tells you when the story tells you that there was monsters coming out of the ground and attacking the people, so the goddess had to protect her people and send them up to the sky because the land was unlivable to be in. You know, it didn't have any pure water source. You know, people were dying, people were obviously starving and all that stuff. So she had to do what she had to do, and she had to send her people whoop up into the sky until she could get rid of the problem. Unfortunately, things happened, and you know, she passed away. Then we get the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, where Link has to go and beat the baddies. All right, now anyway, now that you heard that story, right, it's very similar, right? Oh wow, it's very, very similar. The final boss, that skeleton guy that goes like this, that's Demise. What? Yes, that's Demise, you guys. That is That is the pure bad guy that the princess and the Hylian warriors killed or attempted to kill in the past. And let me tell you why I think this is going to be in. This is a cycle of hate, right? Ganon gets reincarnated, Link gets reincarnated, Zelda gets reincarnated, they come back, they fight, they do this, and then they beat Ganon, or they don't beat Ganon in some timelines, and then they have to get a new hero to do it. It's a never-ending cycle, and this cycle, I believe this is why this is the last game, because the guy, Demise, is going to be coming back, reincarnated back, so Link can finally put an end to this, and Zelda can finally put an end to this. Now in the trailer where Link tries to go grab her and Link's arms go burnt, stuff like that, right? That's kind of crazy, right? But Zelda says something very interesting there. Please lend him your strength.
Please, lend him your power.
Now she could be talking about the goddess, or she could be talking about the Master Sword, right? Because we never heard of Fi ever again. And the one time that I thought she was gonna come back is when Fi spoke to her when Link was dying, and 100 years passed in Breath of the Wild, and he came back to life. Now you might be saying, well, Platino, that's cool and all, and yeah, sure, I can see why Demise might be the final boss, but why was his body all mummified? Why did nobody ever found the body ever? You know what I'm saying? And I'll tell you who Zelda's. I'm gonna tell you. Well, she's either talking to Fi or the goddess, but I'm pretty sure it's Fi because the Master Sword has the power to vanquish evil, which it really doesn't, because it comes back every single time. So maybe there's a loophole in there that we don't know about. And the Master Sword looks like it's trash. So I don't know what's gonna happen there, but I'll tell you why and how the Master Sword's gonna get. I'll tell you why they call it Tears of a Kingdom as well. But anyway, you might be saying, first let's take care of this Demise problem, right? You might be saying, Platino, cool story and all, but like your theory doesn't make any sense because we never saw Demise's body ever in any game. And I'm telling you this. I'm like, bro, you're right, 100% right. But in the trailer, right? Follow me here. I don't want to lose anybody. In the trailer, what happens to the Hyrule Castle? What happened? That bitch lifts up, right? Where do you think Demise is? They constructed the Hyrule Castle on top of that mother flower because they didn't want him to ever get reincarnated. You're saying, whoa, Platino, that actually makes sense. It does, right? This is reason number 2, right? Where does almost near every final boss of Legend of Zelda take place? In the castle! It takes place in the freaking castle, my boys! That's weird, right? Why would Ganon take over? Ganon's a powerful mother flower. Why would he ever want to go back to the Hylian Castle and make him that's like his chill spot? Twilight Princess, Wind Waker, fucking Skyward Sword, maybe. I don't know. That's what they didn't. That's not the first time they ever fight him. They fought him previously. That's how everything started. And Ganon curses them, not Ganon, Demise curses them and say, this will be forever a never-ending cycle, and I will come back and I will kill the goddess and blah, 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 and you will witness my wrath, Link. That BS, right? Why would all his reincarnations want to go back to that castle? Because that's where his body is. Yeah, I know. I just dropped the bombshell. And you guys are your minds are probably being blown. But now you might be saying, all right, Platino, making sense now. I'm with you. But why is it called Tears of Kingdom? I don't think you're ready for this, but I'm gonna tell you, hold on to your pantalones, bro, because your boy about to drop all these bombshells. All right, I have 2 theories of what's Tears of a Kingdom. All right, theory number 1, which is plausible, yes. But, obviously the goddess is not the only goddess that's there. There's more goddesses. There's one that created, the land. The thing is, the goddess is the Triforce, right? And that's who I think Zelda's talking to. Lend them your power, the Triforce. But anyway, it might be the goddess's tears themselves. It might be the goddess's tears. or all the goddesses tears that Link has to collect, right? That's one theory. Number two, which I think it's a little more plausible, if this is the final game of Legend of Zelda, right? Wouldn't it be paying homage to all the previous past Links that they were? And those are the tears, are their hopes and their dreams that they had to go through so they can come back in reality and finally vanquish all the Links, vanquish Ganon, all Link's reincarnations, come back and vanquish the final boss, which is demise. You know what I'm saying? Or theory number three is that these tears of the kingdom, right? These tears of a kingdom are actual pieces of the Master Sword that they broke off, or the goddesses left them scattered around the world that you have to find now to bring back the Master Sword together so you can finally put an end to Demise. So you can finally put an end to Demise. That's the story of Legend of Zelda Tears of a Kingdom. Because those tears are from previous kingdoms of the Links and the people and the Zeldas that left in time, because they need to end this now. They need to end this cycle now. This hate cycle will forever be done. You never know, a new bad guy can pop up and now Link has to freaking go fight him now, but you know, there's always a greater evil and all that. But anyway, that's the game. If this video gets taken down by Nintendo, you already know where you heard it here first, folks. But anyway, yeah, let me know your thoughts. Let me know if I'm right. All right, let me know if I'm right. Make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that notification bell button so you guys can stay updated with me. You know, this has been a great video to make. I've been, you know, thinking about this for the longest time, and I feel like I got it, and I know I did. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.